and welcome to this astro reading. My name is Aina and this is the Nordic Lighthouse. Okay, so first, today it's 4 months since I released my first video, because my channel is still quite new, and I found it perfect to start astro readings on this 4th month anniversary. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to start releasing astro videos for the next 7 days on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. And I'm going to do it a little differently. Here are all the signs. I have written the signs for this reading in the title, but I'm going to pick in each video, before each reading, the 2 signs for the video, and that way it won't be apparent the order the signs are going to be read for. So that's how I'm going to do it. Now I'm going to pick the cards for the 2 piles in this video. Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, you are probably here by your sun sign. My experience, of course, you can be here by your moon sign or your ascendant sign or your rising sign, but my recommendation is to, if you know your chart, look at the chart and see which sign has the most placements, like the most planets and other aspects, like and other elements, like the MC, the ascendant, and the north node. See which sign has the most placements, and look at that sign also. My experience personally, when I have seen readings, astro readings by other card readers on YouTube, mostly the signs, the 2 signs I have in my chart with the most significant placements and the most planets and so on, are the ones most accurate. So if you do not know your chart, you can find sites on the internet that makes free charts, and you can find out which sign in your chart that has the most placements for upcoming readings, when you choose which sign to look at. That's just a tip. Okay, so now I have chosen the piles, and I'm going to choose this. You already know the signs here. The first one is for Gemini, and the second one is for Virgo. Okay, Gemini and Virgo. I'm going to start with Gemini. Your next 7 days, and for you I'm going to go with this tarot deck. Okay, let's look at your next 7 days, Gemini. I'm going to place this here. Love is all around is a main topic for your next week. It's a 41, which breaks down to 5, so that has to do with changes. Yeah, changes. Might be some tension also. A new romantic cycle begins. So this is definitely a love reading for Geminis. So yeah, for you, disappointment in some affair. I'm going to do it this way, actually. Disappointment in some affair. I get cord cutting, something cutting a thread here to someone. Let's have a look. Guaranteed success in some endeavor. and I'm going to read this. You are entering a period of deep soul restoration, where many buried emotions and wounds are being brought to the surface. Multiple transformations are weaving through your life. Release resistance and allow these transformations to permeate every cell of your being. Only in full acceptance does true recovery begin. Yes, so these are your topic cards or your overall energy for the next 7 days. Love is all around. That's about seeing love and living from your heart. New romantic cycle is beginning these days or have just begun already. There is disappointment in some affair. There's some cutting some cord here. That can be to other people, someone in your life, or it can be to a pattern, and it's guaranteed success, and you are in a deep healing process. Now let's look at the Tarot, Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Tower, Six of Cups. Here is the break, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, let's have a look at this. Queen of Pentacles is about finding balance, is what I'm getting right now. My guys are saying this is about finding balance, finding peace. It's also about accepting the reality as it is. That's what I'm getting. The High Priestess is about seeing deeper. This is the soul restoration, and the High Priestess is very relevant. They are connected here. Through this healing, your psychic abilities and your intuition is increasing. So that is part of your development right now, not just for this 7 days, but this is going to be very significant in your upcoming week. The Tower is here, so there will be epiphanies regarding patterns from your childhood. So you will see some patterns and some red threads. When you look back, you will see some patterns, and you will get some epiphanies around this through this healing process that you are in. That is what I'm getting now. The next 7 days, you're going to get some really significant epiphanies, and that is going to help release some old wounds and old pains, or the process is starting. You're going to really see clearly how things have unfolded and how things have been interconnected on a much deeper level than you have before. And this is about you working on something. Are you artistic? Or have you considered starting to learn some new craft? This can be different for everyone here, all you Geminis watching this, but there's something about getting better at something, but also really deep diving into a new creative project. It can be new talents, taking up some new talents, or starting again doing something you did before that you used to love. And here in the Ten of Wands is that you are ready to leave something behind you. Within this next 7 days, there is an ending of something. Yeah. There is an ending. I also get in the Six of Cups. I'm going to draw 2 more on this romantic cycle. Is that happening now within this next week, or within the next 14 days? I'm going to draw 4 cards. This wants to come also. I'm going to look into just the romantic cycle. What is this? Oh, hope for love. Wish granted. This might be someone you already know. The Magician. Taking the matters in your own hand. Being unsure. You have insecurities about yourself, and this upcoming week, that is part of your realizations. Actually, of the epiphanies. You see here, I see these as your guides taking your blindfolds off regarding your beliefs about not being worthy of love or not being good enough. That is some of the epiphanies, and you will see this. This is all intertwined. This profound healing and regarding love and what you deserve. That is part of the epiphany that is going to come to you within the next 7 to 14 days. It's going to stretch a little more than 7 days, but yeah. And why you always hesitate when you are offered love. This is you reconnecting with your soul. And when you do that, you are going to heal past wounds that have held you back from opening your heart in love. Yeah. Okay. That is your reading for the next 7 days. So now you know what you are going to work on, what will come and be most important during this next week or 2 weeks for you. Okay. That was Gemini. I'm just going to collect all these cards, and we are going to go to Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let's look at your upcoming week. Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. Show the world the real you. Position of authority. Chain of events that will affect your life. And the last one. Inner peace. The chaos outside is stirring waves within your heart. Remember, you have the right to determine your emotions and your inner state, I will say. Let inner peace summon higher level outcomes for you. So that is your main topics, the overall energy for your next 7 days. The mysteries of life, showing the world the real you, you or someone in position of authority, chain of events that will affect your life, and focus on bringing inner peace to yourself, connecting to peace, and letting your inner peace summon higher level outcomes for you. Okay, let's look at the... No, I'm not going to use this deck for you. I'm going to use this one. Mary Hanson Roberts. 9 of Swords. For your upcoming week. 8 of Rods, or the 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. The last one, 2 of Pentacles. Okay. When the inner peace is one of the main cards, the 9 of Swords is you have been very worried. Something has really affected you deeply. This is, I get from my guys, this is a recurring pattern for you. The pattern of worry. And you are going to get some news and some insights and epiphanies during the next week or next 7 days, next 7 to 10 days, that is going to help you. And this is regarding why you are so guarded. You have problems, Virgo, letting people in. And you are going to realize the pattern that has made you keep people out. That's what I'm getting here. Just like in the last reading for Geminis, you also are in this release phase, that you are going to understand also your some patterns. I get this a lot these days, that many are in this deep healing process, and you have come far. Actually, you have done these layers of healing before, and now you are closing in on getting more peace. Like, do not let chaos outside stir the waves within you. That you can actually master your inner state. That is what I'm getting from my guides. I also get that this lotus is very important here, that you are opening up. So that is part of the epiphany here regarding your pattern of worry and holding people at bay. Is that a word? Yeah. It's time to show the world the real you. To lower your, what's it called? Your walls. Yeah. I also recognize now this is an 8. And that has to do with strength and standing strong within yourself as you show the world the real you. And these epiphanies is going to free you from a pattern that has been holding you back from showing everyone the real you. You are about to really deeply develop. When you start opening up and start giving to other people, you are going to be so treasured, because you have so much good to give. And I also get from the guys that you don't recognize that yourself. You have really negative thoughts about yourself. You are afraid of not being good enough, and you are afraid that people won't like the way you when you are yourself. That they're not going to like the real you, Virgo. The thing is, when you are who you are deep within, on the inside, all the right people are going to be drawn to you. And all the right people are going to love you. And the ones that are not meant for you are going to go away. And that is something you want. Remember that. 2 of Pentacles. I'm going to draw some more cards on the 2 of Pentacles, because this is about weighing back and forth and not being sure what to do or how to handle things. I'm going to do some more cards on that. What is this? The Knight of Rods, Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. This is about a journey that came to me now. You are going on a trip within the next 7 to 10 days. There's a trip here. That's just a side information. And the 6 of Rods. And this one. No, that was not right. This one. Okay. Here is you holding back towards other people, and that is what you are meant to work on changing. Okay, the Knight of Rods and the 6 of Swords are both saying something about a trip, and this trip is going to reveal something to you, and it's going to be the best feeling. When you have this revelation, you're going to feel like you hit the jackpot. that is what I'm getting now. Within the next 7 to 10 days, it's something you're going to free yourself. These days, people develop very quickly. It's something about the energies, it's something about everything that is going on Earth. We are all developing quicker than people have developed before. It has to do with energies, and this is a very lucky change for you. You are moving into peace. That is very significant here. And this chain of events, this is very significant in your reading. Chain of events that will affect your life. And that has to do with all of this that I've been talking about. Your inner work and your epiphanies. Because there are some really deep-seated realizations here. And when you start opening up and showing people the real you, your life is going to start flowing in a much deeper way, and you are going to get deeper epiphanies also about the world and how everything is connected to everything else. That is what my guides are saying. Okay. This is the main topics or happenings, the overall energies in your next 7 to 10 days, Virgo. And yeah, I wish you a wonderful week and the best of luck. Bye.